Khosatsana ya Tisile Naledi Mbretsana Aitubileng. Yes, that is me. What's good, what's up, what's popping, all my beautiful Kovsies? Welcome back to Kovsie TV. I am Resego Modiko, and I'm here on Monday Madness. Thank you so much for joining me on this show. We make sure that you know who's who in the zoo, and we keep you updated. So now, starting with current affairs, on Sunday the 31st of July 2022, there was another tavern shooting at Savannah Park, Marion Hill in KwaZulu-Natal. 6 people were shot dead and others were wounded. Moving on, Advocate Defo was due in court on Thursday the 4th of August to face an application to be struck off the roll for his improper conduct in another case prior to the Mayiwa case. He also has a pending disciplinary matter above the court application to strike him off the roll. Moving on, back into KwaZulu-Natal, Mangosuthu University of Technology has confirmed the death of a 23-year-old student, Xolile Mbata, who was killed by another male student at the Ark Royal Residence in Durban on the 1st of August 2022. Such sad news. The Lesotho military blames the South African government for harboring dangerous Lesotho criminals and refusing to deport them so that they face the law in Lesotho. The ANC government has been officially accused of harboring criminals. Premier Sithelo Shozi has resigned as the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, and the ANC has gracefully accepted his resignation. This is a note to everyone that no one is irreplaceable. Moving on to Kagiso, it has shut down residents of Kagiso, blocked roads over this past week over concerns of the illegal mining activities that have increased crime rates in the area. This comes after the mass rape of 8 young women whilst they were shooting a music video a few weeks ago. The Lesotho military government blames the South African government of harboring dangerous Lesotho criminals and refusing to deport them so they can face charges in Lesotho. The ANC government has officially been accused of harboring foreign criminals so that they can harm us as South Africans. Please let us know what you think about this matter down below in the comments. Moving on to KwaZulu-Natal, Premier Sithelo Shozi has resigned as the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, and the ANC has gladly accepted his resignation. This should be a note to all politicians and everyone in power that no one is irreplaceable. Kagiso has shut down. The residents of Kagiso blocked roads this past week over concerns of illegal mining activities in the area that have increased crime rates. This comes after the mass rape of 8 young women while shooting a music video a few weeks ago. Moving on to the Vaal, Bishop Zondo's rape trial is expected to continue this week in the Pretoria High Court. On to even more devastating news, the US weighs declaring monkeypox a health emergency as cases increase. This will definitely have a detrimental effect on the global economy. Please watch out for more news on this. And on to Cape Town. A Cape Town boy has been stabbed to death by a 5-year-old neighbor. The deceased was 4-year-old, and the victim and the suspect were playing unsupervised with knives with their friends. Such sad news. Moving on to entertainment news, something spicy, something juicy, just to lighten up after those extremely devastating current news. Already YouTubed in the air to the episodes this past week, and surprisingly enough, Naledi Malela and Neo Rapezwa had a physical altercation. These two are the best content creators and typically have been friends. So what was this about? We don't know. Maybe we should all just tune in. Moving on, TV host Katlego Mabue will be expected to resume his duties on the Morning Espresso show this Monday, the 8th of August 2022. Well, we wish him nothing but the best as his journey continues. And moving on to even more sad news, unfortunately, Sithelo Shozi has applied for a protection order against her father of her children and her former fiance. A petition was sent out to the public to ensure that she gets the protection order. This comes after she sent out screenshots between her and this man where he threatened to kill her and her family. This was also after the abuse allegations that arose by Sithelo to the father of her children. The Kardashians never rest and they're always in the entertainment news. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have rumored to have broken up after 9 months of a fling. Could it have been a fling? I mean, how could you move from Kanye West to Pete Davidson? Just doesn't make sense, guys. Could this just have been a PR stunt? We don't know. On the 4th of August, Mohale Mutaung's On the Record aired, and it was his tell-all on the alleged abuse he endured during his marriage to Somizi. Tell us now what you think. Was this marriage real or was it all a scam, guys? Because in Joloville, it's all about scams. Let us know what you think, please. Last but not least, Neo's wife, Crystal Renee, has filed for divorce after he allegedly fathered another child who was not Crystal's, and after multiple cheating allegations. Guys, Njolo is not for the faint-hearted. It is a pandemic with no vaccine, so please guard your heart above all else and keep yourself pure, because after God, fear men, guys. Please be safe. Last but not least, moving on to sports. This past weekend on the 6th of August 2022, the mighty Springboks played against the All Blacks and they won, bagged a win, and the score was 26-10. Well done to the All Blacks, because there was a lot of pressure on this team, guys. And ending off things, keeping it local, the UFS football team played against VUT this past week as part of the ongoing varsity football tournament, and they scored 2-1 after number 11, Sithelo Shozi. I mean, guys, a majestic man who knows his worth led the team to victory. Well, that was it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on my great table talk as part of Monday Madness. This, unfortunately, is the end. Please let us know what you think about this. Any suggestions that you think we can put to make your viewing experience top notch. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe on our videos, and please follow us on all social media platforms. From me, this beautiful lady, to beautiful Kovsies, she thanks you. Bye.